Okay, it's another beautiful day in sunny Las Vegas. Right now I'm outside this home for sale. It is built in 1971. It's just a little over 1,700 square feet. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's located in Paradise Palms. So one of the coolest areas in town, especially if you're looking for a vintage home. So let's check it out. Here's the outside. Now, one of the cons to this neighborhood, in the middle of the road, is I would say you're under the flight path right here. So it does get a little noisy from inside the house. You can't really tell. But that's just one of the cons, I think, just for this general area because you're so close to the airport. Big yard. This has been recently rehabbed and very turnkey inside. Now there's no HOA. This isn't the part of Paradise Palms that is located on the golf course. That's the older area. This is closer to like Boulevard Mall. They've done a little bit more modern style painting. Inside looks awesome. But this is a cool little courtyard area. Out. Love it. They did this cool little blonde, I'm colorblind, but I'm gonna go ahead and say blonde wood-like tile. And they really opened up this room. This for sure was separated in multiple areas. It has one step down right here, so the elevation changes just a little lower right there. But they kept the original wood-burning fireplace, and then they added some really cool, more trendy style tile. I like it. Tell me what you think. And then all the fixtures are kind of more of that modern gold or more bronzy color, which look great. It's a really big area right here. So right here is where you would put like your dining table. They did quartz cabinets, well, quartz countertops and shaker cabinets, kind of the standard flip. And this is me being colorblind, but I think that's it's teal or turquoise. I couldn't really tell you the difference. Let's do a cabinet test. Ooh, nice. Tell me more. Okay, wood, dovetail, nice. Ooh, yay. So this is also, most of the homes in this time period aren't gas, so this is an electric stove right there. Everything looks really nice. Whoops, sorry. It's been done really well. I love these windows. My wife would go crazy for these windows. It's really good. This room's very large. This before would have been kind of have those big LED lights that kind of go, well, those fluorescent lights, the really giant 6-foot ones. So they boxed it in, put some drywall on, made it all smooth, got rid of whatever texture they had there before, and it looks really nice. Since we're here, we might as well go to the outside. There is access to the backyard from the master bedroom as well. I love that they painted the rest of the brick. These are oleanders, these grow like weeds. So give you lots of privacy. It's kind of cool, you have a little extra area right here. You could turn it into a dog run. You do have access to the garage right over there as well. You got a little covered space. Love these trees. You only find giant trees like this in a neighborhood of this age. Can you hear that plane? Let's see. There it is. Right there. It's kind of loud outside. Inside, not so much. Another con can be that you have AC units like this one right here on top of the roof. They can just be kind of ugly and kind of expensive to fix, but they're very efficient from all the AC technicians I've talked to. Looks like the roof is newer. Kind of green, but I bet this thing's pretty deep. I'm not gonna try it right now. I know you might want me to. And hopefully it comes with Zeus. Or no, what would this be? This would be Ariel's dad. So whatever that is, I don't know. I should know more about Little Mermaid. Trident. I'm not sure. Hey puppies. Okay, pool equipment looks pretty OG, so I would probably budget a few $1,000s to get that replaced down the road. Looks like there's a leak, an active leak right here on the tank. So those aren't crazy expensive, but it's something to be aware of. Hopefully you heard anything I just said. You know, when you're buying an older home, that's just one of those things you really have to worry about, is getting a really good inspection done so you know what you're getting yourself into, because some things can get very costly, like plumbing issues, for example. All right, let's check out the rest of the bedrooms. Well, why would we do that when the garage is right here? So garage first. Okay, nothing too special, but you do have a 2-car garage. This is what the ceiling probably looked like throughout most of the house, so kind of that popcorn style. It is finished in here. That's that access I was talking about as well. This was built 2013, so not the oldest water heater, but probably will go in the next 5 years or so. Now, this is kind of what sucks. So what kind of sucks about here is that this garage is hot, right? This also happens to be your hookups for your washer and your dryer. So that just means maybe don't do laundry ever. I don't know. That just means you gotta do it out there, which honestly is a giant con for me. There are some older homes people have redone and put the washer and dryer inside the home. So if that's a big priority for you, it can be done, but then you have to find a space for it as well. So now this is 3 bedrooms, so this should be the first one, and it's a pretty good size. I love that they did the wood tile all the way through, and then those are about 5-inch baseboards. Look nice. Ceilings are just a little over 8 feet, probably 8 foot, a couple inches. We'll save the master for last. So here's bedroom number 2. Really good size. This is probably like a 12 by 11, 13 by 11. You could easily put a queen in here with plenty of room, and including like a chair, something like that. So really good sized rooms. A lot of the newer build homes in this price point, which I should probably talk about, this is listed at $430 right now. If you were to buy like a new build, like if it was like a KB home, you're probably looking at like 11 by 11 bedrooms, 10 by 11, right around there. So this is the bathroom, really cool. See, this is where the lighting fixture was mounted before. They didn't do a very good job with patching that. But really cool in the materials, at least I like it. Kind of that more modern Southwest look. Oh, crap. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why. Okay, now let's just go straight to the good stuff, right? All we got left is the master. So this master is very large. It's probably 15 by 15. Access to the backyard, right to King Trident's home. You've got your walk-in closet. And there, now you can see more. Walk-in closet. And then the bathroom area. The black hex tiles. Got the subway over here. This looks like an original window. I wish they went through the whole trouble of redoing this home. I wish they would have just busted it out, put in a new window. But that's something you can do. Also, as you probably just noticed, this is done by a flipper. So they didn't do a glass door. So they kind of leave that for you to do. It kind of keeps it more open. People are touring the home, and then it saves them like, $800 to $1,000 by not having to install one. Here we go. Very nice. So not the largest bathroom area. I'm glad they did the double vanity right here, but I mean, that's kind of a tight area once you get a glass in there. I'm not the tiniest man, but my shoulders almost touch. All right, so hopefully this gave you a good representation of something you could currently buy. Right now, this is on the market here in Paradise Palms. It is vacant. Let me know if you want to see it. The stats again, just so you have them, it was built in 1971, just a little under $430,000 is what they're asking for it. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, no HOA, and beautiful, beautiful interpretation of what you could do to like a vintage classic, updated completely in 2021. The cons to this area, I would say just right outside this community, not some of the nicest walkable areas. So if you were gonna go walk anywhere, just stay in this community. There's lots of homeless kind of just outside here. Unfortunately, I think in the next 5 to 10 years, it will be amazing to be down here, but it's kind of one of those areas that's kind of still iffy, right on the outskirts of it. Another con would be the flight path. So you're right in the middle of it for airplanes. And 3, you got AC on the roof. That kind of sucks. Actually, instead of just AC on the roof being a con, maybe that you like it, who knows? I'm gonna say washer and dryer in the garage is a con for me. I'm already sweating and I've only been in here for like 10 minutes. Imagine doing your laundry in the garage. But if that's not an issue for you, maybe you're moving from New Jersey and you're just freezing all year long and you wanna be in that hot garage, then maybe this is the place for you. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Thanks again.